Live. Hi, Internet. It is going to be session 24. I thought I changed the number. It's 24. Ignore what's on the screen until I change it. Stream title's right. That's really all that matters.
Oh, you're not muted. There we go. Okay.
Howdy.
You're hearing me in triplicate.
Triplicate. Yeah, at least triplicate. All right. That. Yeah. Actually, let me make sure we can hear us. Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I think so.
Are we lighting up?
You're a little quiet.
I'm
You're a
turning
little.
up louder. Oh, I'm
no,
quiet?
the whole stream. The whole stream.
The whole stream. I don't know if I can. It's on maximum.
Have you tried cranking it up to 11?
I don't.
We'll just have everyone scream the entire time.
I don't have an 11.
Ah!
Oh, that's really loud. Right as you said ah. that you planned that. I'm on to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking caster. If I go deaf, I'm sending you hearing aid bill.
A lot of
I
good
didn't hear
stuff in the Discord.
I know. I gotta like lick the microphone. I gotta fix my boosting stuff. Plus, I don't feel super well. This stream is not brought to you by 5 Hour Energy, but it kind of is. Because I really want to play, but also my head does hurt, so I maybe my voice is probably an octave quieter than normal. Because when I'm in pain, it tends to. I talk really quietly.
Fair enough.
It's okay, I don't see Judge in the thingy thing.
I'm not
AFK'd
in
him to death.
tabletop yet, since we're just RPing at the start.
Yeah.
Okay. But session 24 is right now.
Cool.
Yeah. We were going to plan out what we're going to do. Sight kind of wrote it down. Eve wants to learn magic. Echo wants to go home. Judge is fuck going home. Legion, bruh, whatever. I just want to be entertained. Those are Excite's notes.
Where did I put that?
That is in Roll20.
That sounds good. If you would direct your eyeballs to the map areas, I just posted some stuff that you may find interesting.
In the Discord?
Yeah, on the maps Discord.
Post in my other Discord and the D&D stuff channel. D&D stuff. I can link you. Here, I'll just put.
I got it.
Whoa.
Have the technology.
But now it's also
Okay.
in Twitch chat.
Nice.
So if people are not familiar,
Okay.
we have Discord.
We do things. Sometimes.
do things.
Every once in a while. Okay, that was November. Okay, here we go. December. So what is this? This is a. Hey,
Oh my
look!
God.
It's a bot.
Moderator! I need a moderator. Because my hands are busy. I could actually do it. But everyone say goodbye to the bot. Enjoy your band and your report.
Poor little guy.
I was posting stuff, so.
It's fine. I got it. I didn't
That's
remember
okay.
how to ban in this window. I'm like,
Oh, the
I
pop
think
out
this is the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little, yeah, because I normally
It's
just
a
have
little
mod
different.
viewer on.
Yeah.
I'm actually moderated.
Twitch is on my phone. There it is. It's like I don't have my own stream up in front of me, which is a bad idea.
That's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire.
Nothing's on fire. Alright, but we're looking on this map.
I'm just giving you the map, just so you have access to them. Resources.
Does the map sing like in Dora the Explorer?
No. But just as an example, you guys can look at it. You do have like West Commons, like right there, and it's like, hey, look, this is where Befallen is. East Common Lands, this is where y'all came from. Freeport, this is where y'all were.
What's Befallen?
It sounds like there's a really squeaky wheel in the background that's Deku making sad noises. Anyway, continue.
Lols.
Mafallen was that dungeon we did.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Why is Deku sad?
So
Yeah, pretty much that.
where do we what? So like looking up at the detailed maps, what place do we leave off at? Or, like
You're still in West
Where are we?
Commons.
Where's the "you are here" but like little thing?
Where's the arrow over my head?
There's no map feature in the game. You have to have show EQ running for that. Sorry.
How do we
Womp
download
womp.
add-ons? Do we have to go to Curse Forge? Is
No,
there a Curse
it's
Forge
a cheat
in-
program. No,
Oh,
no.
that's right. We crossed the threshold of the zone, and some of us went through before the others and despawned or went invisible,
Then
right?
we pushed each other and
So we're like right there on the threshold, right? Or did we go any further than that?
Oh no, you guys weren't even outside of it. Y'all were on your between. Let me see where y'all are at.
yeah, we killed
You guys
the Griffin.
had literally,
Remember?
yeah. I was in East Commons.
Yeah.
You're in West
The
Commons.
tunnel.
You have not. I can't tell you what you haven't done. Let's just say you're at the road. We'll just say you guys are at the road, literally at the East Common Lands zone line.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
we
what I was.
were-
That's what I was wondering if we're at that.
I know y'all had moved, but y'all
threshold.
hadn't gotten to essentially what is 9 on the map. I
Mhm.
know because I haven't specifically told you what that is.
Yeah.
That's why it's funny. It's insanely funny.
That's what I was curious about. Okay.
We So yeah, we just finished a long rest, like because we defeated the Griffin, we chatted a little bit with the dudes, we went back to bed, and
And then we literally just walked to where we are now. Well, did we do shopping right after? Right after the long rest? Because you went and bought a shield, right, Judge?
He bought from a person
Okay.
in the
That's
tunnel.
before we left, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
before the Griffin fight.
Nope, that was after.
No,
Yeah,
that
that
Was
was
it?
after
Oh
the
no,
Griffin
that was
fight?
after. That
That
was
was
after.
after the Griffin fight.
Because we looted the stones from the Griffin, and I was wondering if I could do something with them, but the guy told me to go make my own armor.
Yourself.
You already have
Got
the
a
hard
power
part.
level that crafted.
Fair enough. Okay.
Alright. The hard
Um,
part's actually, knowing.
and then
it's
we
half
then
the
the last
battle.
thing we did was we actually talked about our goals, and that was what you wrote down. So
Yeah, I mean
Um,
we're kind of in the middle of talking on the goals.
yeah. Well, I believe someone had a good point earlier that we couldn't say. That's your line,
Huh? Me?
Talking to the judge.
Judge.
There's no lead up to where we left off in conversation for that though.
Yeah,
I know,
I
that's
don't
what I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
remember
ju-
where we were.
That's what I'm saying. Just yeah.
That's why it's
Kind of-
funny.
we just kind of movie magic just jump into it.
Yeah. It's like whenever you like watch one of the Ocean's movie where they do the plan before they tell you the plan.
Yeah.
Well, that zone was quite hilarious, but what to do now, everyone? Should we continue following the road or?
Weren't
I for-
we? Yes, I think that was what we were. I mean, we were discussing kind of what we wanted, didn't we? We wrapped that up or got that
Well,
out there.
A little bit. Kind of zoned out for a moment, but yes, I believe we're
Yes.
talking about our goals here, and mine was I mean, I don't mind staying here. I've grown quite a lot, but I would still like to go home, make sure my family's doing all right. You know,
You have
things
family.
like that. Yes, I have a mother and a father. I don't have any siblings, so
They're still alive.
I hope so. I tried to message them and I couldn't get through, so that's kind of what worries me a little.
Yes. Life's a little fleeting sometimes. Who knows how long have we been here?
Just a couple weeks now.
Yeah, it feels like years.
Copyrighted song.
Nope.
Okay.
It,
Well, hey,
It's by the same person as
Dundee
the last
Peak.
one.
It's been a while since I was human. This few weeks. That's about what, half a human lifespan.
Sure. Let's go with that.
So you're getting on in years, aren't you, Echo?
I'm gonna fall over any minute now. Just dead.
It's a shame.
Anyway, Judge, sir, you mentioned that you didn't want to go back home. Is there any reason why?
Just bored.
Just tired of that same old scene?
Exactly.
Huh. Any reason to go back? Anything waiting for you?
Not in particular.
Well, all right. Well, what do you want to do while you're here then? I mean, if you're just here to stay, like, do you wish to make a life here? Do you want to, I don't know, meet someone, grow old?
Do you have a home to go back to, like an actual house? You just more remind me of those people that wander around and kill a bunch. I think I heard them be called murder hobos once.
I think wanderer would be a good term.
Wanderer. Oh, murder hobo has a nice ring to it. It's quite fancy.
And I believe it's murder unhoused people.
Oh, they don't prefer the term hobo. Is that not?
You don't prefer the term hobo, Judge?
Not in particular.
My apologies. Hopefully you didn't take that as an insult.
I mean, now that I think about it, aren't we all unhoused people, sort of, right now?
I have a home in hell.
But we're not
Or do you
there.
mean in this realm?
Yes, here.
Yes. Can we get a home?
Yes, I mean, that's what I was wondering. Is that something anyone's interested in? Like a permanent place where we can hang our hats?
Cook up a storm? Yes. Some place maybe with not so many neighbors, so no one would mind the loud noises coming from it. It'd be great.
I
assume you guys are still walking, or are you guys standing?
I would have been...
I mean, last I heard, you were sitting at the zone line talking.
I think we're walking down the road, but not quickly. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not like sprinting.
Meandering,
We're just
one might even
we're just
say.
following the road.
But you're following the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
Well, in the meantime, while we're here, I wouldn't mind learning more about this place, finding out what exactly this game is, and find out why we're here, if that's something y'all are even interested in.
The land, and especially it might help us find the ambassador who got away for now.
Yes.
Yes. I assume no one minds if I cook him up.
I don't care, but I won't be eating another person.
Oh, I might make him so delicious, you at least have to take a bite. How do you know you wouldn't like... What was he, elf? Until you tried it. It wouldn't be cannibalism, because he was an elf.
You're not wrong, but it just doesn't seem right still. Can someone back me up here? Anyone else?
Attack us. I mean, fish eat other fish, right?
But fish are stupid.
So it's a matter of intelligence. Like the griffin that we attacked, or the manicore. Would you consider them stupid?
See, now we're going into a gray area because no.
Or is it anatomy? Do they have to have? Are you opposed to eating anything with 2 legs and 2 arms?
Not to eat anything that can do basic math.
Legion gestures to his raptors made of fingers, and they start writing out basic addition on the ground in the dirt.
Yes, I would not eat the raptors.
if you were to train like a pet do math, you would no longer eat it.
I want to eat a pet anyway because they're a pet.
Why else would you keep a pet around? It's a more emergency food.
Companionship?
Companionship.
Loyalty?
What's that?
Are you capable of love?
I love killing.
What? Wait.
Sorry, I couldn't
What-
resist.
What? You have to repeat yourself. I didn't actually hear what Zam said.
Are you capable of love?
Are you incapable of love?
Oh,
'Cause
I
you're,
know,
you're, you're
I'm
cutting
capable.
out. Oh, capable.
Am I still?
Yeah,
Sounds
both,
normal
both
to
times
me.
for me you cut out.
Bah.
I love food and cooking. I mean, I'd say I'm overjoyed with love every time I dish up food or cut off a limb to prepare it just right as they scream. I love that.
I think she meant more like parental, romantic, even love. Did you have parents at one point? You were born, correct?
Yes. When I was human, I had parents.
Did you love them? Did they love you?
Yeah, I imagine in a way there was a lot of screaming, "Oh, you're a monster! What are you doing with that knife?" But besides that,
Mm-hmm.
they provided me a home even after they were gone. I mean, because it was my house, technically.
Lady Evelyn, you
Is
wouldn't
that
happen
love?
to be a licensed therapist or anything, would you?
No.
And anyone, I don't know. I'm way over my head on this. I'm throwing it out there.
Are you looking to procreate with me, Echo? Is that what you mean by love? I don't think our anatomies match up.
You know what? I think you're right, and so I think we'll just stop that there and just. Oh no! What a shame.
Okay. As you guys continue to walk, as you're walking and you're following the road, you come across up ahead. You can see it looks like a shack made of wood. There's a makeshift sign and literally a barrier. It looks like this.
Like the barrier, like from the fallen
I'm
dungeon.
gonna show
Oh,
you.
okay.
No.
We got to figure out a way for you to actually just post stuff on
Okay.
Tabletop so everyone can see it.
I just posted it on Discord. I mean, I guess I could.
Stop.
Is, there,
Hey, oh, it's like this tiny little.
is guard Colin there?
Yes. Well, you can't see him. He's actually on the other side. The sign is actually y'all are coming from the other direction.
So we only see the back of a
So
sign
we see a
and like
back
this
of us.
very small barrier. Like,
No. I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. That's the correct. You see it. It's coming towards you.
okay.
And yes, you do see a guard pacing back and forth in front of it.
I guess we're like, how far away from him are we?
It's pretty far away. I would say. I mean, it's you're seeing the shack. You can't read the sign. You can see the sign and you can see the barrier, and you can see that someone is dressed like a guard. You can't.
Okay.
You're not there yet. Y'all are still walking and talking. Just letting you know that up ahead, that's what you see.
Gotcha. Anyone read what that sign says? Maybe a little closer.
Do we have to roll or can we just actually read the sign?
No, not yet.
Wait, not yet. We don't have to roll, and not yet. We don't. We
No, you
the
can't
sign.
see it. I'm just telling you, you
Uh.
can't.
Yeah, regardless of what we rolled, we can't read it. yet.
Yeah, you're not close enough yet. You're pretty far away. Reading that sign would be difficult.
All right, just keep on walking.
Is it like in our walkway, like where we're headed?
Like
or
you
is
see
it
that
off
you
to
see
the
that
side?
little the dirt path. Y'all are essentially walking on that dirt path. You will run face first into it if you continue walking as you are walking.
Yeah, until I can read the sign, I'm just gonna keep going because
Yeah,
I think it
Legion.
says
Legion
something
keeps
about,
walking.
paying a toll.
Does Elven Eyes see it?
Far better eyes than I do.
I was about to say we don't have anyone who's really got.
High perception? I mean, what do you mean?
Not
Echo has like
crazy
a billion.
perception.
Doesn't Echo have like a billion perception?
Unless he's got
Most times-
eagle eyes,
yeah.
no, he can't see it.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, as we keep walking closer to the sign.
So is there anything that you love, Echo,
Well,
as you tried to drop the subject? But I think we should. I'm curious
Oh.
about it.
well, I mean, I love music. I, of course, love my parents. They took care of me. I don't have a female companion or anything like that, but I'm, want to say no to love in that way.
And what is
No
y'all's
little
marching order?
echoes, right?
What is y'all's marching order, by the way?
I think the way we have it posted, right? We were kind of walking, unless
Yeah.
that was old.
Okay, with who going? With Judge going first?
I think it was.
And
Well,
are you wearing your mask?
Master
Just
and-
curious.
oh yeah, because I used a different model, so I'm using the mask.
Okay.
Oh, why
alright.
my HP get reset?
You have to
Mine
just
does
click
that,
it
like,
and then
every time.
Oh,
every-
I'm not.
yeah,
Okay, I'm not
click
promoted
and
either.
just click max once, and then it should put your last maximum
Gotcha.
number.
Okay. Yeah, I typically wear the mask unless
Okay, just making sure.
yeah.
That's one.
Yes, my parents, I love music. What- I mean, I love myself. I sound a little egotistical when I say that, but what's not to love?
You're with yourself the most often, right? It always makes sense to love themselves. So we're pretty much the same. We all have things that we love.
You're wiser than I give you credit for. Wisdom's a little bit creepy, but you can't help but argue sometimes.
Legion gives a little bow.
Yes, ever since I gained some druidic abilities, wisdom has seemed to flow through me.
Oh, well, 1 second there. Hey, 1 second. Stop, pay toll. Huh. Toll. I guess it's the toll road? Do we pay the toll, or do we just want to go around?
Is it toll for the entire road?
Maybe just to get into that area? I'm not sure. Can I see if there's like any more guards around, or is it just the one dude?
As far as you can tell, you can only see this one guard. He hasn't noticed you yet.
Do we?
Can I see
I
the
mean-
guard?
Oh yeah,
And I
everyone can
apologize.
everyone can see the guard.
Greeting!
Legion shouts to the guard.
The guard turns to look at your group.
What is this toll for? Is it for the entire road?
You see him draw his sword.
I think you've upset him.
Apologies. Is there should we pay the toll earlier?
I need Legion. I'm sorry, I need Judge and I need Echo to roll a d6 for me.
Good old D6, huh?
Yep.
2 people. Ooh.
Okay. That makes it easy. You hear him say, I really hate dark elves like you. And he rushes and just swings at Judge.
Racism.
Right?
I take the mask off while
Does
he's
a-
swinging at him.
Does a 28 hit?
A
Damn.
28? Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
Can you parry that, or is that?
Roll a d100.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that mechanic works, but I'm just like parry it.
Nope.
Holy shit, can we clean the board?
Yeah, we
What
got,
do you mean? The board's
And
fine.
blow up his
Everyone,
computer.
look at all the. I mean, there's dice. We can get rid of some. Yeah.
It's all the shit you just spawn constantly.
He hits you for 57 points of damage.
Jeez.
Uh,
Yeah, Echo. Like, I don't know if we're initiative, but Echo's gonna try and take his mask off as soon as possible.
That's fine. And you revert. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
I
don't
guess.
really
I mean, if we're being attacked,
have, like,
I
mean,
didn't like.
You heard what he said. He walked up and attacked Judge because of his race.
He's racist. That is a racist bastard. Yeah, legions will attempt to cast conjure woodland beings, and I want to summon 2 fey creatures of challenge rating 1 of the fey creatures that I
Are you serious?
I
What?
linked you.
What?
I know you linked them, but Jesus Christ.
Am I
What?
gonna
They're
hate
challenge
this?
rating 1.
Am I gonna hate
No,
this?
no, go ahead. I'll let you.
Do you let me summon those 2? Okay. I didn't think you actually would, so I didn't prepare the minis. Can you promote
Didn't
me?
expect we were going to get this far. That's fine.
Exactly.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You need to promote me. So.
What's Eve doing? I did promote.
No,
I'll
because
have
I
to
got
re-promote.
DC'd, remember? Yeah.
Okay. What's Eve doing?
I don't have a
If
whole
I got
person.
schmacked, can I go ahead and schmack back?
Sure.
Can I look around the area? Do I see anyone else like with him? Or nearby?
That's a big negative.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna use 2 raptors.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
The 19 hit.
Yes.
That's 10 points of damage.
Okay. It definitely connected. It doesn't feel like he took all of that damage.
Can we see what color his bar is or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? He's like
That's a
blue,
perception
white.
check. Or I'm sorry. What did we say it was? It was a.
Investigation.
I thought it was insight.
Can I do that
Yeah.
then?
Sure. Yeah. Insight check. Yep.
Can I give her assistance since that's what I was going to do anyway? Is I already...
That's fine. I mean, taking off the mask is nothing. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's fine. You can roll with advantage.
Wait, it was investigation or insight? Insight. Right?
Insight.
I was like, wait, did I roll the wrong thing?
No.
Never mind.
Lol. Doesn't look like it changed much. Definitely cons red, and the message you see is it scowls ready to attack. What would you like your tombstone to say? That pops into your head.
When it pops in my head, does it pops into my head as like narration? Or do I actually see the words?
The words.
Written.
Like in your mind, written in red. Like the words themselves are red and bold.
Oh, how much damage did you say I took?
57.
Echo, after taking his mask off, will say, "My, you are he's a guard, right? Like,
He is definitely dressed like a guard.
you are an appointed government official, sir. Why are you attacking this man? Demand an answer at once."
Perhaps this is a bit strong for us to be dealing with.
As you guys are responding, you suddenly hear, "What the fuck? Guards are camped."
Do I see anyone around? Or can I hear where that voice came from at least? Or
It's generally nearby, but you can't pinpoint where it's at.
well, then come kill it or whatever. It attacked us.
As you say that, you see a skeleton, a very dark skeleton. Like you saw the other necro skeleton. This one looks different, and it's actually wielding two weapons. It's dual wielding, and it runs up and just starts attacking the guard from behind. And you hear the guard writhe in pain, and it turns around instantly to attack the skeleton. As it swings, it hits the skeleton. You hear a crack of the bones of the skeleton taking damage. They don't actually break. Then you see a darkness just consume the guard's face and drain into his eyes. And just a second later, you then see several green orange skulls go around his head, and he starts walking away as the skeleton continues to beat on him.
Judge, are you alright?
Judge, you can take an opportunity attack as it has now left your melee, if you so choose.
I'm like meandering towards the gate to like keep going.
I'm just waiting to see what Judge does.
Like,
Judge, are you alright? Should we just leave that thing? Someone appears to have need of it. But whatever you choose, I have your back.
Yeah, I'll just let it pass and keep walking.
Okay.
What a jerk, though. Sorry for interrupting your camp.
I was just hoping you guys had walked into Freeport.
To get attacked immediately.
This is an easy guard.
I will keep my mask off for now. But if I...
But I do want to point out, he did say guards are camped.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Yuki like at least. How much can she move in one turn? I forget. It's been so fucking long.
I know it's at least 45, if not 150.
Dash. Fly
She's
speed
fast.
up 60. Okay, so she can move 60 without dash, so 120 with. I'm gonna have her go be like 80 feet up in the air, directly ahead above us.
Okay.
Doing like helicopter holding pattern or cartoon vulture circling to kind of keep an eye out for more people wearing that uniform.
Okay. I will say, in her, even with, as a bird, she can see you pretty good.
Yeah.
There are no other guards anywhere
No, she's just
around
keep
you.
doing that until further notice.
Legion. That message I
Yep.
sent you,
Which one? Where?
the private message earlier that we discussed, that ability.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it's on. It's on.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm just telling you. You're walking and you glance to the ground and you're like, huh. And it's almost like a wave of information just hits you. You're like, almost to the point of, how could I not have seen this already? What's going on? I mean, has this always been here? You can see it. You can see the tracks. You can see the guard. You can see the path the guard is taking away. You can see bears, snakes, all kinds of stuff around you right now. And you know exactly which direction they are just looking at the ground in front of you.
How much information do I get on the individual?
The type of creature,
Yeah.
what it is, essentially its name. You would know it, like you would know it's a specific kind of bear. If it was a guard, you see Guard Collins.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I know it's human. Do I know like the rough weight of them and stuff?
No, you do not know the rough weight of it. You can tell. Let's see. How am I going to describe this? Oh, that's another thing. You instantly know what the stuff around you cons.
What do you mean cons?
Like, you can now see Guard Collins is very fucking red to you and would kill you.
Oh.
You can see the bears. There's some bears around you that are blue. You see some things that are green. And you definitely see some other things that are red. The red things that you see are names. And based on the names, they sound very Druish.
Yeah, funny. They don't look Jewish.
Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking. Thank you. Thank you.
I got you, man.
And you can tell the
Yeah, so-
direction of each of those things within a certain range. You don't know what that range is currently, but you can feel it whether you know it or not.
Yeah. As we're kind of walking, my two little goblins that I summoned just kind of right behind me.
New friends.
Huh. Oh yeah, yes. This is Jerry. Ben, this is Jerry. Don't let them tell you jokes.
Can they speak? And what are they like? What do they look
as
like?
As soon as you say that, they just you all of a sudden from one, you just hear. Oh, hang on.
Did you just summon thing 1 and thing 2? Is that what this is?
So from from one, all of a sudden, he kind of makes this like weird sound out of his mouth, and you hear a.
Isn't this?
And the other one goes. So what's the deal with all this travel food going around? Roll wisdom.
To everyone or just me?
Nope, just you. He's
'cause
casting Cautious Hideous Laughter on you.
Oh god, was it a saving throw? All right,
I think I failed that saving throw IRL, just for the record.
17.
Yeah, you pass. You're good.
Okay, but do I feel like a spell was cast on me? I don't know if that is that how that works.
Yes.
Or...
You are aware.
Your little friend's a tricky one. That was a strange sound it made. It sounded quite instrumental, though. Well,
Yes. Like I said, don't ask them to tell you jokes. You may find yourself laughing on the floor, unable to stop. They are quite interesting, though. I think this realm is having an effect on me.
could I? This is a DM question. Could I tell that the
Can I
sound he
try
made
things?
was an instrument?
What's the green on the stream?
I think BTube Studio exploded because I was trying to put
Oh.
assets into it, and I didn't think that would impact it while it was not loading those items. But yeah,
You are now a green box.
I am.
Enjoy the
green
VTuber. But
box. Green.
could I tell that the sound he made was coming from like an instrument?
I don't think it comes from an instrument, does it?
It was literally just coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like in real life, it's an instrument. Can I tell that like that's an instrumental sound? Because Echo wants to know if he could play like the electric bass or electric guitar now.
Roll for instrument checking.
Can my Nilbogs play guitar?
No.
Excite?
No.
Damn.
They're not bards. No.
They're just very
And
bad
multi-class?
stand-up comedians.
Can they multi-class?
And yes, Jerry Seinfeld.
I'll let you make a performance check to see if you could replicate something similar to what you just heard.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. That's what I was wondering. Let's see. Performance. Boo. I always roll poor on performance. I got a +8 to it.
So you try with a stringed instrument and it's terrible. It's worse than a bunch of first graders with recorders. It's wrong.
I'm gonna have
Everything
to
you
practice a
did
little
was
bit.
wrong. You didn't hurt anyone, but you definitely did not learn anything from it. In fact, you may have misheard it a little bit.
One of the Nilbogs opens their mouth, and all you hear is.
It laughed at you.
That. I tried to play it again, but just to fuck it up even more. Ah! That's an interesting sound. I need to learn that.
Yes. They They're wrong voice.
They're quite interesting, folks. Both Jerrys, they love to make people laugh, and then they slowly start. Have you ever seen spaghetti be slurped? They do that with your large intestine.
And what are they called? They're named Jerry. So
Jerry.
what are these creatures?
I believe they were Nilbog.
I don't think Echo would have ever heard of those.
You can make a history or int check if you would like.
No,
I
I'm
mean-
I'm saying Echo.
The
Nah,
name,
he's never heard of
it's
that.
clearly a hell instrument.
Well, no, but it's still Fey. So, as someone who has done some learning, you might have heard of
okay.
it. I'm not
Okay.
saying that you'll know everything about it, but you may have a general idea based on your role if you would like to try.
I'll roll a history. History, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Hey.
Wow.
He knows everything.
Everything. Yeah. Even his slow pronunciation of it, you're like, yeah. Why do I know that? And you do. You know exactly what it is. You, for some reason, you read it in Fey Weekly Digest. I don't know where you heard it from, but you've heard of it.
This is actually so strange. I took a class on fake creatures when I was in college, and it was meant to be like a free credit sort of thing, so barely paid attention. The teacher was a little bit of a, medicinal user, or herbal medicinal user, so never really paid attention, but I actually remember seeing this thing. It was actually quite interesting. I
Yes,
didn't realize they could be summoned like this.
Oh, it's something I just realized I could do recently. This realm has interesting effects I've been finding. By the way, do you see those footprints everywhere?
I presume I see some footprints just from us and stuff, or...
Yep.
Yeah, I
It's
see our footprints and stuff.
Yes, I think I see everything now. I'm not quite sure. But yes, if you know the Nilbogs, that's good. And it's just a word of caution. Don't give them your name. And as soon as Legion
Says that. Oh, wise human, may I have your name? The Nilbog literally just walks up to him.
To me?
He asked you for your name.
No, I was just told not to give you my name, so if you want to have it, what? You cannot! Haha! I have tricked you.
The Nilbog looks at Echo. Leave the jokes to me. And he walks away.
Wow.
I had the better of that conversation.
I took 2d4 psychic damage for that burn. Oof.
Wow.
Oof. Anyway, okay. So, Eve, did you see my message about what Yuki sees?
No. Where did you communicate this message?
Mm-hmm. On roll 20.
Oh, you did?
I did. I sent you a message.
Okay, well, everybody else don't look.
Everyone check her stream.
Nope. I was fixing VTube Studio. Are they in the same direction?
They are both to the west. One of them is slightly. The Druid rings are northwest. The Wizard Spire is directly west, but the Druid ring is technically closer.
A bit that way. And I'll start heading towards the Druid ring.
Okay, you do pass a building that has a sign that says "Inn" on the right, very similar to the one y'all stayed in after the Griffin fight. Almost identical. Like you could literally copy and paste it right here, and you would think you were in the same zone you just came from.
Not very creative with their architecture around here, are they?
And you do see that there's like a Y in the road shortly after the inn. One looks like it's headed the way y'all want to go to the Druid ring.
And Lady Evelyn just started walking in a direction?
Yeah.
Well, I pointed and said we
Oh,
should go that
pointed.
way.
Oh, okay, I think you cut out because I didn't hear that at all.
God damn it, microphone.
Yeah. I thought you said
Do
you
I-
walked off. I was like...
Do I see any red around?
In that direction, you absolutely do.
Oh, do you see something, Lady
Remember when I
Evelyn?
said when I see everything now? I can kind of see the footprints for some reason, and they all look very hostile. Like that guard was hostile.
What in...
I
what-
want to
Shall we go
correct.
greet?
Hold on, I want to correct this because it's important. The color indicates the difference in level between you and it, not whether it's aggressive or not. That you still have to do a check on. You don't know that. Now, if you know that a creature has a specific name and you've walked up to it before and it's like, oh, that was aggressive last time, odds are it's probably fucking aggressive this time.
Okay.
But before that, you don't know that. You just know what it is relative to your strength.
So retconning that.
They look
Rewind.
quite strong. Compared to us.
Well, what's in that direction?
As you say that, one of the names disappears.
It's the druid circle.
Oh, were we looking for the druid circle or the wizard? I thought we needed to go to the nexus. Can the druid send us to the nexus?
I think there's only one way to find out. I mean, if anything, I could learn the druid circle.
Oh, that's true.
Legion says with no confidence whatsoever.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a possibility. So let's just head there and see what happens. And if you can see something that we don't, let us know. I mean, I don't know quite what you're talking about when you say you say what you mean when you say you see everything.
There's every footstep is like almost glowing, for lack of a better word. Not quite.
Druid circle doesn't work. I believe the wizard's tower is not far from it as well.
And at this point, you can actually see the druid circle and the wizard spire in the distance. I mean, they're pretty big. They're not small, but you can see them both.
Yeah, that thing that sounds like a rusty hinge is Deku.
Yep, that's Deku being sad Deku.
I heard something, but I wasn't sure.
It's going like
Is he
barely
sad
audible,
or is he mad?
So he's combo because he's in his cage right now. We don't have him climbing around. So I call it chittering, but it sounds like he's like making sad noises.
Well, I have no problem going to the druid circle. Judge, do you require any healing before we maybe get into a scrap?
I mean, it hurt a bit, but
Yeah, you took a mighty blow there.
it's not too bad.
Well, as long as you're fine.
Coo!
Yes,
Someone has a
let's
healer. Coo!
Well, it's funny. I have a healer's kit, but I don't have the feat.
No, I'm making fun of Legion because he literally has a spell that does ridiculous healing.
Oh, wait! I actually forgot. I meant to do it. New game with this. I will, regardless, even though you say he doesn't need it. I will from now on. So I'll start playing the different spell, the Hymn of Restoration.
Okay.
So he's got flight HP gen running as we're walking. I don't know how much it is. I have a question mark HP regen.
It's definitely doing at least 1 HP every 6 seconds.
Okay, so
And
you start getting.
Legion does look over Judge and does light healing.
Okay.
That's
Is it
what I got.
33 or 30? I don't remember.
33.
Okay, you instantly heal for
spreadsheet.
33.
Oh wow, it's a lot better than mine.
Yeah. So that goes.
Yours doesn't
What's-
cost a spell slot though. His does.
Yeah.
You heal
but
for one
the spell
from me.
But the spell slot goes away, comes back pretty quick. according to
Uh-huh.
our
Yes, it does.
So, should I even bother marking it off, or
No. Unless
And
unless
yeah.
you literally go through like a ridiculous amount of casts, you're going to
Yeah.
be fine. You would have to
And
try to burn that. Like it comes back once around.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, well,
As we're walking
It's
to
the
the Druid
lowest
circle,
level heal in the game. It takes no mana, and the recast time is nothing.
but 33 health even in D&D stats is pretty damn good.
And that's why I gave you more HP.
Yeah.
Because it's really not.
All right, well, I'll swap back to Hello's Alessandro then, since it looks like he's got the healing
Yeah.
covered. So I start
And
playing
yeah,
my slam poetry some more. Nilbog, more like
But-
get gone. That's all I got.
the Nilbog looks at you. And
With him?
oh yeah, an hour.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
an hour.
I'm not de-summoning them.
Yeah.
I thought we might be fighting the guards or running from them, so I summoned the Nilbogs to no, the Nilbogs look at Echo and just go, well, no matter how much you clean up, that manure still will never be gone from your feet. Wash off your feet.
Echo immediately I know you say like it's rare to mess up, but I want to purposely fumble because of that comment.
Okay, that's fine. You miss a note and your song comes to an end. Like you lose your
Yeah.
train of thought in the song. I mean, normally it's just automatic and you're like, what?
Yeah, and you hear the other Nilbog.
Little eye twit.
They're not nice. They're bad Fae, and I'm playing them, but they know a lot of what Legion's been picked up. So
Legion has apparently been binge watching Seinfeld. Got it.
Echo sulks and keeps walking. Not playing his song.
you had to insult him. They'll fight fire with fire.
They cut deep though. Straight for the jugular. Ugh.
As you come closer, another name disappears from your list.
So I believe people are leaving the Druid Circle. Or dying. The names keep going away.
Names? What names?
Did you see the names over at the Druid Circle?
I'm guessing I don't.
Nope.
I don't see any names. What are the names?
To the south, you see a skeleton kneeling down in front of a couple of corpses, looting them.
Oh wait. Oh. They're not teleporting. They're actually being killed. Okay.
Like, what are the names? Do
yeah.
you know what the names are?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are the names that I see?
Yep. Seal Moonwhisper and Sea Sunjumper.
Seal Moonwhisper and Sea Sunjumper.
Are those
The
player
skeleton
names or
seems to be killing them.
NPC names? Which ones are those? Those are two. Huh.
Have we met a player with two names? Like a surname? Or they usually have one name?
Well, we've had them with the title like Ambassador so and so. Wait, that wasn't a player though, was it?
I think it was one of Ergomos's kids. Maybe. Oh, are we gonna have to eat one of Ergomos's children? Is that what the ambassador is? I'm sure he has so many. There's many in town. He won't miss one.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
The town that Urgamos made. Gazier's Rest.
Oh, yes.
And the ambassador, right? The ambassador that I'm going to kill, hunt, torture, maim, heal, torture, maim some more, and then finally eat. Yes, that might be one of his kids too.
That's the only name that you see in the direction, like right in front of the Druid Ring.
And speaking of murder, there's only one person left, Zeal Pine Whisper. Should we go say hello?
I mean, I guess, unless people are dying over there. Are those players or those NPCs that are dying? You get what I mean?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
His names are too.
I mean, just so you know, I mean, the names are, and where the skeleton was is away from the Druid Ring. If you guys are still walking directly at it.
Oh, it's not at the Druid Ring. I thought it was at the Druid Ring.
Well, I mean, yes, but he's not fighting them on top of the Druid Ring. You don't fight on top of where things spawn. That will get you killed. He's pulling them away, killing them, and looting them away, but within range of it. I mean, you can see the player. He's not that far away. But obviously not standing on top of it. Yeah.
Is he like within shouting range?
He's
not,
dude. You could raise your voice and he could hear you. I mean,
are we like in visual distance of where he's at?
Oh yeah, he could see him looting the corpses. Yes, he is there.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Yuki could see that. I was like, well, yeah.
Oh no, y'all weren't that far from the Druid Ring.
My bad, I misheard.
Yeah. No, so I raised my voice.
Greetings. How goes murdering those people? Why are you doing that?
The skeleton is floating in the air, like bobbing up and down. You're used to seeing this. It looks like there's a scythe in one hand and a book in the other, and he's just floating there, like a pile of bones floating in the air.
As pile of bones do. But
correct.
He doesn't respond.
And you see his pet just kind of sitting in one spot, facing towards the Druid Ring. I'm trying to come up with a name. I wasn't going to give this player a name.
Sephiroth XXX.
No. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I was going for. I'm like, I don't want it to be that edgelordy. It's just not that bad.
The music is so quiet. I don't know if you can even hear it on stream.
I mean, I wanted it quiet.
Just, if I turn it any louder,
I can turn it up.
No, I think I'll deafen myself because it's what I hear. Ryzen.
That's his name.
Rise.
Yep.
Like the red.
And I can see his name now.
Yes, you can. And he is red to you. So were the druids that died.
Okay.
So again, you don't...
I perceive him as red. The bears around I perceived as blue.
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
All right.
They were blue bears.
Blue bear. Big blue house.
Yep, you see pumas that are green to you. Plain cats.
Puma or more of a warthog?
No, it's puma. It's not a puma. You see darkweed snakes.
Are they related to dark-winged duck?
Nope.
Okay.
Darkweed.
Weed.
Wanna get high? Anyway, and you still see Slia Pine Whisper pretty much right in front of you, standing on top of the druid ring. And what was your
Ryzen,
question to him?
I asked him how goes murdering and why is he doing it? Out of curiosity.
EXP and loot. Why else?
Oh,
Is
sometimes
this
just the
not a?
enjoyment.
Oh, sorry. Is this not a
I
druid circle, or
mean,
is
I do enjoy it, but yeah.
is there anything we can learn from here as one who travels with the druid?
I mean, I'm just killing these two. There's a shopkeeper around the corner that sells spells.
Wonderful.
She doesn't give any EXP, so no one kills her.
Interesting. So you only kill for gain, not for pleasure.
I mean, I'm having fun.
Oh, that is what is important. What's life without a bit of fun?
I mean, they drop fine steel weapons and they sell really well, so yeah.
Fascinating. And they just keep coming back and you just keep murdering them.
Yeah, they respawn pretty quick too.
Well, that's super.
Do you think we have time to talk to the shopkeeper before another one respawns?
I'm gonna kill them the moment they spawn. You don't have to worry about it. Besides, you're a human. They're not gonna go for you. Your friend there, maybe.
Are they
That-
gesturing to Judge?
Yeah.
Oh yes, we ran into a racist guard back there that attacked him on sight. It was...
Those guards suck.
Yes. Is there more like that as we move forward? Should we be careful?
I mean, depends on where you're going. East Common Lands, they're all over the place. You didn't see Sergeant Slade, did you? He's higher level than them, and he really fucking hurts.
Oh, I guess we got lucky then. Someone said the guards were
Yes.
camped, so.
That was in West Commons, not East Commons.
Oh, okay, so we haven't actually run into that yet.
No, you have not run into this guard. But I will give you the heads up. He does not like Dark Elves.
Okay, well, I guess
These guards are definitely very racist. I know you guys have looked at a map because one, I've given you the map, so you have a
Mhm.
general map. You know that the Dark Elf town is not far from here.
Can I communicate to Yuki? I'm guessing. Did the last guard have like traditional insignias on him?
I mean, literally, the picture that I posted is what he looks like.
I mean, what super low res, man? What am I supposed to do? Get out a magnifier?
You know what? You can click on the thing. Hang on.
I don't know if he has
Enhance.
stars on him. He looks like he's made of 8-bit pixels.
I mean, clearly. I mean, look at that. Look
He's
at
got
that
a
resolution.
purple shirt. He's got a red tabard on.
Below his belt.
He has
Clearly is
thigh-high brown leather
That's
boots.
not any better. the what you just took, Esther.
There is that better for you? I'll put it in D&D stuff.
kind of an HD high resolution.
Yeah,
Except it's
enhance. There, that's much better. Okay, so he is wearing.
yes.
Like I said before, okay.
Okay,
Before he
okay.
was like 50 pixels,
See,
man.
the better question you should have asked is, does he have any faction markings? And I would have said, oh yes,
No,
that's the East, that's East Freeport.
Rank.
Oh no,
So he doesn't have like he's not literally wearing
not
Well,
that you can
like,
tell.
corporal bars or something.
Nope.
Okay,
But I
that
will
was what I
say,
wanted to know.
I will say that
I was gonna
Legion
say you need to
recognizes
keep an
it.
eye out for sergeant marking.
What do I recognize?
You recognize this insignia, and so does Echo, because you saw it when you entered Freeport. This is the insignia of Freeport, and this is the Freeport militia. Why they're in West Commons, sitting at a toll booth, you don't know. But they're here.
Well, I'm
and
gonna
they
ask
don't like
this
Dark
guy.
Elves.
Are these people here to like stop Dark Elves from coming over to Freeport? Is that why they have the little toll booths and stuff?
I think they're just there to kill.
So it's like a fake little like, hey, stop here. Oh, you're a Dark Elf. I'll kill you. that the
You could
gist?
just have go around it. Did you see? I mean, the barrier is like nothing, and there's nothing keeping you on the road. It's not like, ooh, the road is safe. He's laughing. He's chuckling at you.
He makes a note in her book, just like, roads not safe, question mark.
Well, I think we were actually heading to the Wizard Spire because I think we wanted to head to the Nexus. So
Yes, but let me see if I can purchase or learn the
yes,
Druid Ring.
we'll keep a lookout while you do that.
Legion just kind of waves to Ryzen.
Enjoy your murdering. May it be many.
Cool.
And Legion walks to the one person sleep Pine Whisper.
Okay. And you do. She's just standing there.
Are you alive?
Legion uses telepathy into her head.
No response.
Legion repeats it out loud.
Are you alive?
Would you like to browse my wares?
I'll take that as a maybe. So, Echo, this one isn't that sentient. Would you be fine eating someone who doesn't seem that alive?
I do want to point out she is very red to you.
I'm like,
I
Did it attack her? I am trying to see. I
Having
want
a
to get.
philosophical discussion.
Yeah.
But in order to eat
Hypothetical.
someone, you would have to harm them first and then do something with them.
future plans.
Okay,
Future
okay.
recipes.
I'm just.
We're preparing.
I
were
am only
tenderizing
giving
meat.
you information you would know to make informed decisions, and you can do whatever you want to with that information. If you disregard it, don't be mad if you get one shot by a shopkeeper.
DM's way of saying fuck around and find out.
Please.
Yeah.
I
How
really
about
don't want
this?
people re-rolling characters at this point.
No, I get you. But
How about this,
Yeah.
Legion? I do not wish to eat humanoids. And then further discussions, I might add things to that list.
So limiting. But yes. Maybe
I
I
also
will be able to
wouldn't
change
eat
your
an
mind.
endangered species because it would just make me feel bad.
But what if it's the last of its kind and it's delicious?
Like the last, no chance of coming back?
Yes.
Then sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Anyway, do your shopping. Don't let us keep you.
Excite, how many single species are there in EverQuest land?
At least 5.
Nice.
Swans, though.
Okay.
I do check her shop or whatever.
Okay, and I just created a shops text thing. You can go in there and see exactly what you see. I am
Oh.
going to say this. I got to double check because I think all of these are higher level than you can use. Wait, no, that's not true.
Let's
Okay, you realize that just by looking at them, Ring of Butcher, you can learn right now. But you also realize that this is only you.
Ah. Wait,
Ring spells.
I only can go there. I can't take everyone else.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, there's a Ring of Butcher I can learn. It sounds like a great place. But it only will send me.
Hmm.
It is a little costly.
Tox, Karana, Commons, and Butcher you can all use.
use? Like I can send all of us?
No. Those are all the ones that you could currently learn.
Okay, but they're all
Where you're
single
at.
teleport.
They are self only.
Yeah.
These are not the group teleports. Not saying they're not useful, but you also know the pricing. That is the
Yeah.
pricing for each one of them.
Yeah, I can afford 2.
There's also Karanas and a few other places, but these all look to be only I can go.
It's likely that's a lower level spell, perhaps?
Maybe. Should I purchase them? I mean,
Well, I mean, what's this druid circle?
Commons.
If you buy the commons and you think you need them in the future, you can come back and just rebuy them, the other ones.
that is true.
Make an intelligence check, Legion.
Saving throw or check?
Just to check.
13.
That's still a success. You get the impression that just based on the sheer number of them, there's a high probability that any of them are going to take you to a druid ring that has an NPC that sells the other ones.
Ah, I see what you mean.
So although he's right, you can use it to teleport here. You may not have to. You may be able to go to any one of them. So, but you also have no idea specifically where half those locations are. Like, you know where the fraud is, you've been there. You know where Row is, you've been there.
Yeah.
Commons, you're standing on it. You don't know where Butcher is. You don't know where Karana is. You don't know what Lava Storm is, Misty. You don't know what any of those things are. You know their places, obviously, but you have no idea where they are.
Do I have to go to Lava Storm for my armor?
Have to, such a strong word. You have heard that name, though. That's where someone told you need to go for that quest, if I'm not mistaken. Temple of Solusk Row. Solusek Row? Can't talk.
Yeah, I got some of the info written down.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, so Legion was kind of go.
Well, I think I can actually purchase these at any druid ring. And it might be better to save money and get the group one whenever that happens. I mean, I still have more cooking utensils that I need to buy. And we have to make Judge's jalapeno poppers.
I mean, I don't know how much money y'all got, but I know y'all just got some money from the Wyvern, or the Griffin.
I have 36 platinum,
That's
94 gold.
Broke kids are broke.
Yep.
I mean, up to you, man. I'm to save my money for the next town, but you know.
I'm
Like,
like
you do
out of
you.
character. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy. But yeah,
Okay.
in character.
You don't want any of them? Okay.
Yeah,
No, a cat has appeared.
She gets offended and attacks you.
I physically said I was gonna eat her in front of her, and she had no reaction. I mean, that was half the point, was to see if she had any reaction.
Nope.
Oh, you were saying that? I thought you were telepathying that.
No, after I asked her if she was alive in her head, then I just said it out loud, and everything else I said out loud.
I got it.
You-
Hold on. I got a cat.
You do hear. Why are you actually talking to the NPC? Came from behind you.
He likes to do this thing to see if they're alive or not.
None of them are alive.
Well, this might surprise you because some are a bit more alive than others. Have you ever been to Gazir's Rest?
Never heard of it.
Well, if I were you, I would learn about it, check it out, and you might learn something very interesting about this place. It's actually right around here. Hey, can I show him where it is? Like, where it would be on our crude map.
See, I need to go look at my map to see where it would be. So I know it's north of Farrat, so it's technically off the map.
Okay.
It's like missing no. It's just
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
you would point to someplace on the map, and he would look at you, and he's like, "You can't go there. What are you talking about?"
Well, it's well kept secret. I would go find it if I were you. I actually haven't really
All
told
right.
anyone about it. Maybe I should tell more people.
You weren't told not to.
Yeah, it literally just occurred to me in game and out of game that I should just tell everyone about it, see what happens.
chaos.
There
I
are
like it.
tourism tourism. What do you call it? Advocates.
Yeah.
Make
And if-
pamphlets. Visit.
What were those goblins' names?
Jerry and Jerry?
No, the
Dude,
No,
goblins.
Oh. Shit, that was what, like 10,000 years ago.
Jolana and Zamina. Yeah. I'll tell him, talk to Jolana and Zamina. They run an alchemist shop. They're quite talented. Tell them we sent you. My name's Echo Triton. We are... Did we ever tell anyone our group name? Ever?
Yeah. Did you?
We came
Did
up
we?
with it.
I
don't
think you
think
told
we-
Ergo. You may have told Ergo.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that
Well,
would've been it.
we are Cherry and the Berry Boys. So, yes. That is our group
You
name.
guys are nerds.
Is that like a noob?
Can I
He just sighs.
use my ability to write things in the air?
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to write our logo above us, but like really big. Like really big letters, but IRL. Like
What
you're using
letters?
a sparkler. Cherry and the Berry Boys.
He,
Because I can use illusory writing.
yeah, he's like,
Literally write it.
I don't know how you're doing that, but you're still all giant nerds.
If you want to see something really interesting, Legion, do the thing.
Go to
What's
that hidden
out
town.
of
you
character? What's the thing?
Just speak to him in his mind. 'Cause that seems to
Go
freak
to the-
people out.
If you go to the hidden town, you can learn how to do this.
In his head, yeah, he just hears,
Yes, the Cashier's Rest is quite interesting.
He ignores you.
how dare.
He thinks we're hacking.
Jerry 1 goes up to Ryzen and goes, knock, knock.
He stands up and starts casting a spell. As you see 2 new footprints of Sia Sunjumper just bounce in the air and then land between him or on the other side from where you're standing of the druid circle, and he's casting spells on him. Like he's back to fighting. He does not care about you.
He's focusing. Okay.
Yep.
Well, Kazir's Rest, good luck. Thank you for your time.
You see Jerry 1. Oh, tough crowd. Jerry 2. Oh, that guy's an asshole.
Wait, they can both talk. I thought one just made sounds.
One looks at you and just goes, and then just keeps walking behind Legion.
Damn Jerry Springer. Or not Jerry Springer, Seinfeld.
Well, that was a interesting distraction. Shall we head to the wizard spire?
So we should get a teleport there. Do you hear anyone shouting or offering teleports?
You
That's
do.
what they were doing, right?
I mean, I believe last episode on Dragon Ball Z, y'all had, and y'all were going to head that way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I guess we'll start heading towards the Wizard Spire and hopefully avoid any more racist guards.
Yes.
I mean, Echo
I
will be
never.
actively looking out, but I think also Yuki is being like the eye in the sky, right?
Yep. Helicopter mode.
She sees no guards. In fact, Guard Collins has disappeared.
Both my Jerrys are just keep an eye out. If there are guards, they will immediately try to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on them.
Okay. Y'all are nowhere near him. Y'all walked away. So
All right.
I don't know. We didn't know that.
Let us know if we run into any problems. Otherwise, just
Nope.
head on to this Wizard Spire, right? That's what they're called, right? Or am I?
yeah, it's Wizard Spire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, while we're there, Eve, you should see if you can purchase a mass or a group teleport.
Yeah, and if you
Hey.
need to dip into the party funds, I mean that's what they're there for. So.
Yes.
By the
I
way,
have heard.
I lost the link. I have a physical copy, but I've
Mhm.
lost the Excel document to the party funds. If anyone
Oh,
has
I
that.
got you. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Not everything synced when I upgraded my computer.
So I posted the Geranium, the picture of the Wizard Spire that you're walking towards.
Cool. And then we see those little snakes slithering around. Or he does, right?
Oh no. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, you could see it. It's a snake slithering. It's walking
Oh no,
by or
I
slithering
have
by.
the
It's not walking.
What color are the snakes? What color are the snakes?
They're like almost albino looking.
No. Like the special level.
Oh yeah, they're green.
I have the spells. I didn't have the party funds Excel that we had shared.
Oh, we shared it. That's someone else who had the party fund.
Yeah.
Zam.
Well, I created it and shared it with you guys, but I lost the link when I didn't realize.
I mean, if you
until...
created it should still be
It
on
should
your
be in your
sheets,
Google
then on
Drive.
your Google Drive. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
think
I
it's
don't
a
know where it's
restroom
at. It's gone. But whatever. I have the I'll just create a new one, I guess.
There
It's not a
was,
big deal.
I think, 60 gold and 3 plat in there from the excess plat we had.
Yeah, I have the updated copy on my computer. It's just I thought I shared one with everyone, but right now we have 5 platinum, 69 gold, 155 silver, and 2 copper. And Judge, you have a plus 50 gold surplus that the party funds owe you.
Gold.
Why do they owe me gold? Or why do you guys owe me gold?
I don't remember, but it's in my notes. At one point, you gave an extra 50 gold for some reason or something. I don't know why, but I wrote it down.
Don't even
so.
remember.
Anyway, he said he was using the restroom. Are we waiting or just want to?
Who
I'm
went
already
to
back.
Oh, he's already back.
Lol.
Hey, he got the piss bottle.
I pee like the wind.
As long as you don't pee into the wind.
No, you pee away from the wind.
Man who piss in wind get wet.
Cool.
Anyway, so you could easily walk up to the top of the spire.
Yeah.
You see, as you guys all mosey on up there, you see a human in a very bright sky blue robe with gold trim.
A human?
Yeah, he's a human.
Oh.
He's got short brown hair. Well, I say short. It's just past his ears. But yeah, he's dressed like a wizard. Looks like a robe.
Ah, greetings, good sir. Nice to see a friendly face around here.
Hello. Where y'all headed?
Well, we were thinking about the nexus, but also we required these stones. Do you think that's something that you could do? This is for selfish reasons purely. Plus, I
Stones?
show him the lambent stones.
I'm not a bard.
Yes,
What
that's,
do you want to do
but
with
I
them?
have to go somewhere. I'm not quite sure the details. I have to go to some sort of moral wreck south of the lava storm. That's another
The
place.
Temple of Solusek Row
Yes,
in Lava
exactly.
Storm.
Yes.
Okay, so that's actually back through East Commonlands, through Nectalos Forest to the south, then you keep going south, and that's to Lava Storm. And once you're in there, that's where the temple is. I can port you to Neriak, but that seems like a waste. It's like 3 zones away.
Ah, just curious. Thank you. And then, Lady Evelyn, did you have any inquiries about? Is that something that can be done here? Is there an NPC around here?
Why would there be an NPC at a Wizard Spire?
Well, there's one at the Druid
I'm
thingy.
not a druid. That's druids.
Uh,
How do you learn this location to teleport?
I mean, I can't remember which vendor at the trainers I got it from or when. Man, that's forever ago. Like, wow. Let me think.
Could you perhaps list locations you can find wizard trainers?
Let's see. I don't
we will be
even
using your
know.
services. All this is just going towards your tip, is all.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Nice catch.
Nice. He looks you over, and he's like, "What zone did you start from? I don't even recognize your race."
Yes, I started from Gazer's Rest.
She's still cutting out for. Is she for everyone? Or is
Gazer's
this...
Rest.
Okay.
I started from Gazer's Rest. I'll stop doing the voice for now until I play around with it then.
Your mic sensitivity.
It's probably because you're tired and you're not feeling good, so that's probably
That
why.
too.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Well,
Is
it's
there
quite
a wizard
exclusive.
trainer there? I mean, normally you're like right in front of your trainer, and
It was an ogre village.
the Farrat does not have. There's no way. Oguk doesn't have wizards. That shamans are the best casters they got. They don't have pure casters there.
Different village.
Look, I've been playing this game for a while. This place you're talking about does not exist. Just come on.
I write the name of it in the air again in front of this guy too.
Okay, but I've still never heard of it. I've been playing for a long time. I don't know where that is.
It's where you learn magic air writing.
That would explain why I don't have that spell.
Yes, we learned quite a few useful spells there. I would find out where it is and go check it out yourself.
Yes, it seems
We
like
could tell you, of
most
course.
people don't know where it is. When you asked the other one, Eve, it was or Echo, it was off the map. They said, just weird.
I'll pull up the map and point out where it's supposed to be if it were on the map.
Is he just pointing to literally just off the map?
Yes, there is nothing there. You are pointing.
No. Between the last guy and this guy, I want to have taken the map and inked it in and made it look like it was the original part of the map. Can I have done that? Like, I want to forge that it's always been on this map we have.
The world
You know
was
what?
cake.
You know what? I will let you make a dex or a performance. No. Yeah, dex or performance.
I'm
Take
gonna
your
give you a
pick
bardic inspiration.
to do this just because I want to see.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Yeah, it's a D8, and then you got a
so
D4.
just raw dex.
I mean, yeah. I mean, unless you have a forgery kit. or something like that to give you bonuses.
No, but I have
Let me
my
check
my
my
Sure,
inventory.
Quill would
I
give
have
you.
my calligraphy
All right,
kit.
I'll give you advantage on it.
I got inks. I got inks for days, and I can make magic.
She's
ink.
got
Oh,
inks for
yeah,
days,
okay.
yo.
I'll give you advantage. Okay. I mean that's good. It
Well, she still has her D8 and a D4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, you can hit 30. You can hit 30. I believe in you.
What was the other one? D4?
Yeah, D8 because
Yeah,
your
D4.
guidance is D4 and
Yeah.
my inspiration's a
30.
it's a 30.
okay. So the map does look legit. It does look like it, but he's still looking at it and saying that place doesn't exist.
I don't know what to tell you. It's right there.
Yeah.
Currently
Yep.
has that.
But to be fair, this is probably the only map in the universe that has it on there. Like the
Yeah, but-
entire universe doesn't have this map. It's now new.
That's fine.
But it looks
ours to
legit.
look authentic.
It does look legit.
If this is a game, Echo does air quotes, how else would we have this?
I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know. GM event?
Your map only updates after you've been there.
GM.
I don't have a map, so I don't need it.
What's a GM event? What is that?
I mean, sometimes the GMs give out items when they do random shit that happens in the game for no reason.
What does GM stand for?
Game Master. The guy's running everything.
Ah, haha. Looks like you have won the secret prize. This is a GM event. And
No, it's not.
you're
GM
the
events-
first to ask about it. And therefore, look above our heads. What do you see?
Nothing.
Is that an indicator of something?
Only that you're really weird.
GM
So-
event, aka you're the
No.
first to figure it out. Good job.
Even the GMs have names on their characters. Please, I've been in like 5. Stop. Anyway,
All right,
So-
I guess we'll pass off the prize to the next person.
GMs wouldn't be asking for a port anywhere. Speaking of, where are you going?
The
Yeah.
Nilbogs are just face palming.
This guy, he's not getting it. We're going to the Nexus.
Okay, so he sits down and opens up his book. You see him touch the book and touch air. Give me just a second while it refreshes.